Danganronpa.
So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. Well, you didn't. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk.
Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the Mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. The Mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. What?
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Okay then. Oh. You.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet.
Woo!
Man, you're so boring now. Just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. Okay, Hero, now's not a good time, man.
What's your deal?
She can talk back at you.
Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission.
Huh? What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
I don't care. Typical Byakuya.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew. I can't believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
Well, I believe.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Top floor. Well, I could just instant transmission there. Nope. 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 Wait, oh, oops. Crap. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. There you go. And jump upstairs. Let's see what's inside. So here I am, on the 5th floor of Host Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. I can kind of see what you mean. Maybe that was the classroom. Whoa. Interesting. I'm gonna edit that out. No comments. What the fuck? Okay. Huh? Did she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? think she's almost just a little more, and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looked so sad. I guess she gave up. Also, what? Okay then. No comment about that. What about this question? Oh, he knows.
This one feels different compared to all the others. Not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy.
Not either, honestly. This. What the hell is this? Kodo-kun said it better than me. The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, possibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It's must at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? Smell of death, flesh and fat and blood. So surprised in his voice, shock. He was right. I experienced the smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong and dense. The smell of a battlefield. Akuma must have.
Hey, come on now.
My fault again? I'm trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite.
Opposite?
Now then.
Yep. I'll give you easy, squeegee little hints. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. Just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
That was an unnecessary jab.
But it's
Uh-oh.
pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
Well, he's not wrong.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Really a big deal, just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Byakuya. What Monokuma just told us. I'm not even here. Must be lost in thought. I didn't think it that hard. She's just flat out ignoring me. I'd be surprised by either. Anyways. What? Is that? Eye for an eye. That's how you leave. This. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. It's gonna map out where the body was. I wish I could say I don't believe it. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It's pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Yeah, that's true. Oh! There's blood all over the place. I'm gonna shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Here's all the blood stains are dry. Color has changed. Wow. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. It is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. How am I gonna keep up with someone like that? Okay, I think that's everything. Something down here. Bio. It's locked. Came all this way, it's be denied here. sign on the hall says biolab. A biolab? I'm forbidden from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. That's the truth. Map. Down this way. What's this? Whoa. Oh my god! Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko?
I'm not going to say anything.
Huh?
Can't say anything.
Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
Understand why, right?
She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. That's why I couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
Finish here.
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like that. Just like usual. I didn't understand anything any better than before. We'll discuss that later. Now, let me see this. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, nice. What else? Okay, there's where the cherry blossoms. Oh, this room is totally enclosed. There's a cherry tree planted here. It's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing.
Considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? Yeah, you got a point there. So leave the area. All that's left is... whatever this is. A plant on it. Oh, greenery! Here, what's up, man? Is this... chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Just even as chickens, huh? They're chickens, right? They eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs. Okay, that's a nice Angry Birds reference. Don't eat people. I don't get that reference, but the lay bombs instead of eggs. That's an Angry Birds reference. I know that much. That's a reference to Matilda. Something crazy like that. Keep it safe. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. There, oh, they're all... Okay. Step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chicken sumikado? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Wait. Exactly? You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least in terms of the actual numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
The number of power. Refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. Never lets you get a word in edgewise. Observe this. What this is. Be sure I should take a look in that tool sheet. Take a look. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Yeah, it is. Huh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Easy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Okay, let's take the lawnmower. The lawnmower here. With this here, who's exactly gonna take care of the lawn? Fine. There's the fertilizer. These fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Another coin. We got these guys. Some kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Yes. Okay, flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. We'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Maybe. Look at the tool shed. Right. Now to take a look at that big-ass flower. What is this? This is super weird. Creepy. How are we supposed to get this big? Is this thing real?
Watch out!
It's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. I touch it, and you're for some real excitement. Heart's all like, wow, this big. I'll like snap your flesh will be dead.
Other words is a monstrosity.
It's freaking amazing if I do say so myself. Asuna Hook's big guided improvement after improvement created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, though they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
This eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about it myself.
Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Point. 3, baby, let's go! Oh. Okay. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something?
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. You dare change without permission. Of course, the city's panel's locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So that means the sprinklers go up at 7:30 every morning?
Yep, got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. If you get it here too early, you'll get drenched. Watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're allowed to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Disgusting.
Alright, do you got some kind of water?
Not gonna say that.
Hey, everyone!
Come on, Akuma. What is there? The camera. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Nope. Oh, wait, the sprinkler. This nozzle's poking out. Oops, the sprinklers? There. Wait, this is one of the monitors when it appears on. These no matter what. I'll take Yasuhiro then.
Yo,
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
you know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize? The true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they put their plan for global human extinction into action!
Well,
I'm serious. Yeah, sure, buddy. Listen. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I've found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Make our way down. Okay. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before long, everyone's here. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Well, then again, there is 3v3.
Just a second.
Yes, Plus. Tim, Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. We stop all this group hug nonsense. We need to find out what everyone discovered. Sorry, you. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any mortal murder scene. Everybody's smell. Concentrated.
Huh?
God, I wish I didn't see it. I think I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh? You're thinking the same thing then, my theory is. The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Host Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear
that
now.
would explain why Host Peak Academy was forced to close its doors.
hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful.
No, not just awful. Super awfully awful.
They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible. Tragic. Hopeless. But still. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Guess I'll do Toka. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toka wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, 'cause you told her to zip it or whatever. I forgot about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man! I know you like torturing her, but come on! Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. God, man, I think you need to take a minute.
You honor me, Byakuya.
Like I said last time, or the past few times, I'm not doing that.
And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck? And don't interrupt when Byakuya and me are talking. Okay, so, what does he want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife?
Oh, that thing is huge! It's like Rambo size!
That is honestly something he would carry around.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We know what she might do. I think Hiro might have forgotten that Genocide Jack only uses scissors and not knives.
what's your
I
problem?
don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to him, Makoto? Huh? Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that.
Hold on! Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. Sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Huh? 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 Did Bianca just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream.
Whenever I look at whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Yeah, understandable. Speaking of which, what did you find?
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor. And I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant, chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipes, though. Bro's comparing that thing to a piranha plant. Bro, it doesn't even have teeth. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know?
Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks.
I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it.
Damn! Okay, let's go back to Hero, because he
You
had
know?
2 other things. There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens.
I love chickens. Let's raise them a big fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Or how about it raw? Something's fresher than raw, right?
That's not a good thing. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Okay. Bullshit. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe?
Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before?
Crazy diamond. Yeah. So that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
What if that could be a reference to?
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where?
Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right.
But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
One of us have stuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here. Mondo came and confiscated it?
Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help.
How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe we could use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop. Can't speak. Crop circles.
Well?
And we can use those to call for help.
What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
And I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Damn. Alright, Hina.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor. Front to back. That used to be kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
What exactly did you notice about the layout?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Guess if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
I don't know if other floors, but it's not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Huh? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We finally started to get a clear picture of the school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it.
Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Alright, Yoko.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though.
Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Typical. Well, I think that's the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out?
Kyoko's identity. Huh? Oh.
well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right?
Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Whole Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right?
It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. You know she ain't gonna tell you, dude.
I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory. You mean...
Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had any sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now. Can you?
whew,
I knew you wouldn't believe me. You wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
however,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you had no intention of telling us that I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me?
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear
I
now.
will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key,
She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation.
if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Motherfuckers, she just said she couldn't. Well, she can't. Can you get that through your thick skull? Just hold on. A threat like that?
That's fine.
Fine, I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why did you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All you can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word, began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. You need to stand up for yourself, girl.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko. Okay, thank you, Byakuya.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing. With your heart beating, it grates on me.
How can you hear her heart beating?
Hey.
Are you scared to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. So different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. I'm no different either. Still can't stop anyone.
What?
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
cause, I mean,
Guys, look!
Talk about a fucking jump scare.
What?
It's you. How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very
Now I'm really angry!
angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst.
What?
Hey!
My precious, they stole it.
You're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! Above, you get stuck in a hydring freeze and die panels on the street. I don't know what that means.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious being stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean?
It's likely it has something to do with Kyoko.
Huh?
Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Night time.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, and don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knives that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Yeah. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there.
Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Okay. Alright.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. Something you can't talk about in...
Wait. Oh, that was episode. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right.
So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I can tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room.
What? You stuck in a headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So that we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within.
She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us? She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place?
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. And if I just showed them to the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why... I used you as a decoy.
So you asked me to be with you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, found this key.
Wow. Then... what you told me about yesterday, did that come in from the headmaster's room too? About Mukuro Ikusaba?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. We don't know all the details yet, but... one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind.
Mastermind? Oh. But didn't Alter Ego say that the mastermind was probably the mastermind? The headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have any proof. I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
To make such a strong statement without proof. That's not like Hyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key? What does this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why... I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again, while I go and find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And if you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's one mastermind, right? There's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then what we may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
Chieko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it.
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry about that all that much after all.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Academy at your discretion.
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought!
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right?
But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger. But if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled.
Can't change how I feel. I'm wondering if I could.
And Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me.
If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me.
Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give him my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you.
Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I have a bone to pick with you. And then, a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way,
huh?
Most
what are you and
suspicious.
Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse. Just the two of you in the middle of the night. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, what do you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys.
Remove to confirm with local and internal censorship laws.
All over her, didn't you?
Okay, I will say that is a good catch. Thank you, Spike.
Not gonna taunt, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bat scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse.
Wow.
Bullseye.
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Not in there.
Sounds like that's the
bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out of here. Now, what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Mademoiselle, or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
Actually, there is...
What?
Seriously?
My
Then what is
entire existence! This is kind of
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me?
Okay, well, you told us earlier that your precious have been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure that's a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! Not gonna ask something useful, like how to get the best honey? Or Ursine breeding tips? What? It's just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and...
Whatever that is.
That's it!
What was that second thing?
The blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. The next time you sue me for something so stupid, I'm gonna open your skull and find out.
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew! I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? Back to bed. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater! Okay, TV.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Oh! This is interesting. Sakura. Fighting a bunch of, gladiators? Giant Monokuma bear. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, it's enough people. If enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? Okay, that was pretty funny. I mean, the game is selling well, is it not?
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
I already know a few friends who love this game series. So, don't worry, Monokuma. Was that Ultra Despair Girls on the TV? I'm not sure.
Good morning, everyone! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay. My body feels so heavy this morning. Mostly because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Let's make our way there.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? We're going to give you permission.
I just thought, since the day has passed, it had maybe reset?
Huh?
Since our punishment is, I'll accept it. Oh, here's a sign for my neck that says, bad girl, clean your bathroom with my toothbrush.
If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise.
You better promise, girl.
I do.
I'm not saying that. No, you. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday. She's not gonna show up anymore.
I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Yeah. You still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you asking for Miss Kirigiri?
What do you want now?
Hey!
Right. You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Ooh!
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. To try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is? And they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very
Like I'm
suspicious.
getting whiplash. Please change the subjects like that.
Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. I guess our plane went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirikiri. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
What the heck?
And if we did know, we want to tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious!
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other.
So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is?
It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her?
Now that you suggest we approach that task, even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange.
Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. After we returned to our rooms. Whew! This didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Feels like more than just me staying up late last night. Okay, free time. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the report card. Obviously we got Makoto. I couldn't get Taka, which still sucks. I got Byakuya. I couldn't get Leon. Get Junko. So I don't really know who to hang out with. Let me just see who's available. So far, no one's in the dormitory. No one's on the first floor. Or the second floor. Third. They're on the 5th floor. They're in the garden, heroes. We're at the bio lab. Okay. Oh, okay, so Q and E can move these around. Interesting. I guess I could give Byakuya a present. Since I never gave him one. I don't even know how many presents I have. Let's see how many I have. I have sea salt. Okay. You know what? I feel like the present I'm gonna give him. Okay. Oh, yeah.
What?
What? You need something?
That's fine.
Fine, I'm mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. You appreciate this. Oh well, that's the time with Byakuya. We grew a little closer there. Yeah, I'll give him a present. What should I give? Now,
This is...
you bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. To make me so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So, in other
Just to
words...
be clear, being the ultimate absolute progeny is only one of my many talents. People think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world. True, but I will take us to even greater heights. Appreciative, suspected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has organized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on the market trends, all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market. Day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? And you're able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. And before I knew it, there I was. Not really a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, why are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat
I'm
myself.
Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation. But for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. No, Byakuya. Maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple. So I got bored of it pretty quickly. Geez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about everything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart, even. I'm updated. It's increased. Nice! Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and I'm getting chills. It's bad. I think I might be getting sick. I need to figure out where Hina is. I'm gonna hang out with her a little. I'm gonna hang out with her today. Hina, where are you? Laundry room. Got it. Bathhouse. Laundry. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go gambling. Before I even talk to her. I need to see what kind of presents I can get. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna go big or go home.
30.
Lucky. Yeah, that's enough. Wait, she was in the laundromat. Hold on. Let me make my way. Oh, yeah, with Allie. Like I said, I wanted to get more presents because why not? Here you go.
Person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah!
That's quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think that's what he means. I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. How strong I can really be.
I might as well.
You got it!
Okay, let's get to the pool. Swim time!
But...
Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit. It's just a shirt. When it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing.
Huh?
I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come.
What's swimming with Hina? You seem kind of embarrassed. But hey, we grew closer today. I'll definitely give her a present. Girl like her deserves it. Bam.
Huh? Wow, what is this? It's super cute. For real? You sure I can have this?
I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Is something wrong, Hina?
I've reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some rail sports.
Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit.
But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity.
Do you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
Think I'm kidding? Think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? That's when I have joined 6 sports teams in school.
6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one.
The big one? It's gotta be swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool and under the blue sky.
But isn't that hard to do with many sports, even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try.
A challenge, huh?
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lovely. It's only at the top, you know?
I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hino was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
So, that's why I wanted to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop.
The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
Talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz.
Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses?
Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now, with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge. Just be an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses like just cause we're stuck in here. Alright. I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe 1,000 or something.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast as strong as I would have expected. And added! Skill points increased, let's go! Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I think it's bedtime. Yep, I called it. I called it! I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. That time wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I jumped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. I was more like my conscience went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Within that dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice! It's so familiar. It's
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Wait, what? Hold on. What? What the? Oh
My
god!
dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
The heck? What is going on? Kyoko?
Hmm? Kyoko? What the? What did you... What did you say?
What? I can't. What? What is going on? Alright, I guess I'm back with some more Monica with theater. Yeah, I think that was ultra disturbing. Bird.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
I swore I saw ultra despair calls. Morning time.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready.
We already know. You get ready. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they all had disappeared in the night. All that was left for me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught. Either. It was also the dream I had. hell was that? I mean, was it really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. Yeah, that's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever, and I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then... all of a sudden, I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife! I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. It felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember was Kyoko. Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No. Was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? Wait. I opened the dresser drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing's inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. Possibly I put a knife I got from Toko in there. Wait, that means... the knife they told to keep me safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own anyways. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue.
Hey, Hina.
You got me worried, you know? What happened to you last night?
Worried?
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that it actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing?
I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen?
Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it.
So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night.
The whole night?
I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it.
Okay, sure.
Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there.
The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? What is going on? Let's go here. What's over here? Everyone's in the gym, huh? Okay.
Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey,
Worse than
Makoto.
being late for your wedding. The birth of your son and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now? Like it's no big deal?
You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed?
Just like Hina said, everyone was here, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
But what are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... What is this? What are you guys doing? I need to have a look at this. It looks like it's been professionally dismantled or disassembled. How's it possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Seriously, what are you thinking? How do you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like ya. Byakuya found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if I had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began. But still, Monokuma laid there, motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Byakuya stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's way beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? Besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd not function, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down...
So in other words...
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer. Mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Byakuya, they ran away into terror.
Could it be...
Or maybe they got sick or something.
But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer. It plays as necessary.
That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Guys, I don't know if now's a good time for a light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it?
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb?
Oh! That's super bad. We need to...
Roger that! It appears that the bomb had a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
But motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get a little shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, the century is just getting started. Don't call me the race. Don't call the race already.
Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down. You know, it's not gonna do anyone any good.
Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Here, I'll put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that we weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto?
Huh?
Hey.
So, did you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
So that's no. What are you? Some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
You're really asking for it, aren't you, Toko? Sorry.
You're saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now?
And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
Trying to uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to try and break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. Be chicken number 6.
Such
It's a
ignorance.
battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I don't want to have to kill each other. Or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you anywhere, Byakuya, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this! I'm a man, and I can do this! I've got the will of the entire universe on my side! We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room, on the 4th floor of the school. Okay, here we go! Okay.
Just make sure you don't get in his way.
I'll make sure I won't get Byakuya's way. Owie.
okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us. So we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end.
Good. Hero, what do you got to say, man? We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all. Byakuya,
Let's go.
this is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Yes. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Wait, but the rules say.
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
Like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So, in other words...
then we all just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed to this. We agreed this is what we have to do. So we have to finish it. We have to do it.
So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's break this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Hmm.
And we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear
Okay,
now.
go get the pickaxe and be back by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable.
By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you time, Byakuya, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long, I'll erase your existence from my consciousness.
And exit.
With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
We're serious, though. Are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem. It's no problem solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, Kyoko. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm so super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flabless. No. I'm totally flabstaff.
What?
Fab sauce? What? Gross! Where'd you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from? Where'd that come from? Sorry.
You called for me, and so I'm here.
Hello, so wonder for his murderous speed. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Fuck.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was just supposed to pick an axe?
No, you seeming imbecile. The pickaxe!
Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your notable executive level barbs. Oh, well, here comes the bloody now. Huh? Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we've already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Yeah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I'm supposed to get the pickaxe? Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery?
Yep.
Have you
Now we
reached
just need
that
to
certain
figure out the
age?
identity of Object X.
So,
Oh, yeah, what are you talking about?
Did you already forget that we were talking about... You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be
I'm
kidding!
not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
Corpse. Huss.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse.
Corpse!
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Let's go. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... What is it? Wait, what? Wait, hold on a minute. What's that? I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. Wait, who is this? I know it isn't Kyoko because she doesn't have painted fingernails. So who is this? And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. Wait, what the? Are they really? Wait.
Are they really dead?
For sure, but who is it? All right. I love that tone. Anyways, just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me.
I told ya, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Yasira.
What?
What's this body doing here? I mean, who is it? I have no fucking clue, man. Get the Akia.
Why?
Who is this? How do they wind up dead here? We can't move forward until we figure that out. Hina!
What's going on? Who is that?
Yep.
Just throw it in the lost and found. Even a dead body can find his way home that way.
Alright, let's take a look. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. The white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they tagged me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained with a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful. Be careful you don't touch and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden. So I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh?
How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest. And just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then it could be...
Okay then. Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Togo's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant... Whoa! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up. It blew up! My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then...
Come on.
Hurry up and put out the fire! My consciousness attempted to float away. The voice reached up and pulled back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay! The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. What the hell? I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man?
Huh? Exploded?
What did you say?
I had a feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp! That's beyond well done, man!
Compare it to a steak? I'll never be able to eat steak again!
But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
We considered who's not here. Now quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing.
It's Kyoko. Kyoko? No! Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But...
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The mastermind.
What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way! The mastermind got charred roiled? Get serious! I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have a reason to believe it may be true. Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around as its master's dead, right?
But...
That corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense! I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It's possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then that could mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Rukor Kusaba, The 16th student at Hostpeak Academy.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... this line.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Sounds like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro. And she's a student here? She's the ultimate despair? Well, she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How did she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die?
Hmm.
I think we better take a closer look at the body. Maybe there may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh?
Hmm.
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
Oh, she survived.
Oh, she survived.
What just happened? Byakuya?
Stop talking.
You're declared for the whole world to hear that you would never hear again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you.
I'm not saying that. I'm not.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. You said it, hero. Well, I'm gonna wrap things up here. I'd like to thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night or day, fellow Yoshis. Peace out.